Aloha! Congratulations on the 50th anniversary. You know, when it's an anniversary, you just naturally are reflecting back to when things began. And that's what we want to talk about for just a few moments for those there in the Netherlands that are celebrating. Personally, I've been so involved through the years there in Holland, so grateful for my time doing the LTSs in Amsterdam, going back and forth there. Early days when we were still in Lausanne, we were back and forth to Heidelberg and to Amsterdam, exchanging schools, doing outreaches together. What a rich heritage you have. And so I want to say congratulations to you and encourage you that the best is yet to come.
And I'll add my aloha and also congratulations on 50 years. When I look at Amsterdam, I think of my first visit was 1960. I was hungry. I'd been out in India and all over. I was going around the world. I was down to $10 and I was trying to make that stretched. And I was standing downtown and a man stepped off of a bus and I was just looking. And I thought, I know him. He's a missionary. And his name was Short, and he was a missionary in Indonesia. And he said, Loren, he knew my dad well. And he said, can I take you to dinner? And I said, yes. That was my first dinner in Amsterdam and in Holland, 1960. So you see what I think of first when I say, let's look at the beginnings. But really, when I see also how God set it up, He sent to us Peter Van Woerden, and then he told his auntie about YWAM over in Lausanne. He came and taught at our school. And then she came, Corrie ten Boom, and became a great friend of us and of YWAM. And of course, that brought us deeper into the heart, our heart, for the country of Holland. And then Brother Andrew followed Corrie ten Boom, and he became one of my best friends. We traveled together and ministered in 5 continents of the world. And I got to see him his last time to speak publicly. I was speaking as well there in Holland. And I met with him in his home after that. And he's just one Dutchman that says to me, Holland has so much to offer. So in the beginnings of YWAM, it was Don Stevens had a part to open the first door to an outreach in Amsterdam. But then it was Floyd McClung that came in. And he was able to work and along with others there in Holland to get the Heidelberg place. And he moved into that. And then one of my friends, Bob Pierce, who was the founder of the World Vision, and then later founded the Samaritan's Purse. And he saw the work that was being done there in the red light district of Amsterdam. And he gave the money to, the first money to buy the Samaritan's Inn. That's why we called it Sam's Inn. And it was right across from the train station, as you well know, and the deport was added later, and others, the Cleft, and so on. All of those. But one that was so exciting for so many of us was the Ark. And this was something that was more just behind the train station. And it became home, and we added the second one. And that was a part of reaching into the youth, and especially the ones that were getting into drugs and all kinds of the New Age concepts. And so we saw great spiritual awakenings, great breakthroughs in Amsterdam and from Amsterdam. I've been from Zealand all the way up to the top of Holland and east to west, north, south, every part. And I just love that nation. But I love it because it's also the Flying Dutchman. There's something in the nature of the Dutch people to go into all the world. You are meant to be a mission sending nation, therefore the strength of that nation. And as I was there just before COVID, we talk about BC as before COVID, and I was there, and I just so enjoyed my time there to see the new spark that is coming. Go for God. Make the next 50 years greater than the first. And that's going to be hard to do, but with God, all things are possible. Congratulations.